the motorhome spots and took an obligatory trip to the bakery. Went for a drive along the scenic road, this long ass dirt track. I think personally for me this trip wasn't worth the extra fuel or the detour, but made a cup of tea, I stuck the van out, I went to explore the toilet block because it's me, obviously, you know, I love a good toilet. Went for a little hike around the kettle. There's really, like I say later on, there really isn't much here. It's very pretty and I'm sure it's lovely in the summer. So we did our own thing, walked up the dirt track and just, you know, sat in the rain a lot of the time. And then we headed back to the van and that was about it really. I mean, I'm sure it's absolutely beautiful in the summer, but for me, this was not a highlight of the trip. But you know, I'm sure in the summer, it is going to be packed with people. So pros and cons, because I don't like loads of people. Beryl definitely don't like loads of people. So, you know, each to their own. Found some stones to skim. Headed back down the dirt track. More scenery. Absolutely lovely, although it could have been better. More mushrooms. Beryl looking not very impressed by the towel, but she was a soggy floof. So I've just visited the Devil's Kettle, or the Giant's Kettle, I can't remember what it's called. It's a very long, windy dirt track road to get here. In summer, I think there's a toll fee for this road to go down, and I think there's an entrance fee. I don't know if that's been cancelled altogether now, or if it's just cancelled through the winter, I don't know. Luckily, I didn't have to pay anything, and I would have been a bit disappointed if I had and then got here, because I can imagine it's absolutely beautiful in the summer because you can go for a swim. You've got pools and slides and everything there, like the natural made slides within the crates. But for me, I don't know, it was a bit anticlimactic. So there wasn't any footpath or proper trail route that I could see, so I followed the dirt track as far as I could, which led me up to a dead end that led onto another lake. But you could go swimming in there as well. Definitely not the time of year to go swimming here. So yeah, that was that. Now I'm driving to go and find another park up. There is zero signal out here, so I'm just going to have to follow the road back, see where it takes me, and then hopefully I can find some other park up. So I wanted somewhere nice and scenic to sit by, to eat my pastry and have a cup of tea. And I found this place with a picnic bench, because I love a picnic bench. Looking over the lake in the trees. And here, this is a shower and toilet block, so I'm going to go check that out, because if you know my post by now, you know I love a good toilet block. Genuinely overexcited about the shower. It looks brand new and clean, and I cannot wait to jump in that later. After I chilled out with my bun, which wasn't a pastry, it was a bun, I put my curtain up and I put up this dog gate that I bought ages ago for the van, which is perfect. Had a shower. Sky's blue again. So I've had my shower. I decided to leave the spot and go up the road. There's 2 more campers around me. I don't know, I just fancy moving. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go and head towards the big lake and park up along there somewhere. There's a few hikes on all trails to choose from for tomorrow. Even though the weather's looking absolute crap. But play it by ear. I definitely want to do another one tomorrow around the lake. I think there's a few that get up to the viewpoint, so you can overlook all the lakes and the mountains and stuff. So that is the plan for tomorrow. Okay, so I didn't quite make it to the big lake. I drove past the spot and thought, well, I have to pull in here. Also, there's a lorry at my arse.